Dr. Breed, did anyone ever try to suggest projects to Dr. Honecker?
Certainly. I remember shortly before Felix died, there was a Marine general who was hounding on him to do something about mud.
Mud?
Yes, the Marines were sick of it. The general felt that an aspect of progress should be that they no longer had to wallow in it.
What did the general have in mind?
The absence of mud. No more mud.
I suppose it might be possible with some chemicals or machinery.
The general wanted a little pillar machine, something easy to carry.
What did Dr. Honecker say?
In his playful way, Felix suggested that there might be a single grain of something that can make any water-based liquid as solid as this desk.
That's impossible.
But it is. Here, try and think of different ways that cannonballs may be stacked. There are many bases in which would make different stacks. You change the base, and you change the style. Now suppose there were many ways in which water molecules could freeze, or crystallize. The ice on Earth is a constant ice 1 because it had never been taught to form ice 2 or ice 3. And suppose there was a form called ice 9, a crystal as hard as my desk, with a melting point of 100 degrees, or even better, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, what would happen if a Marine had a capsule of ice 9 and threw it into the mud? Would it freeze? You bet it would, and the U.S. Marines would rise up from the swamp and march on.
Is there such stuff?
No, that was Felix's offhand reply to the general.
There really isn't such a thing?
I just told you there wasn't.
I keep thinking about that swamp.
You can stop thinking about it. I made the only point I wanted to make with the swamp.
What of the lakes and rivers that fed the frozen swamp?
They'd freeze, but there is no such thing as ice 9.
And the oceans that fed those rivers?
They'd freeze, of course. But I tell you again, it does not exist.
And the underground water that comes out of the springs that feeds the lakes and streams?
They'd freeze, damn it! But had I known you were the member of the other press, I wouldn't have wasted a minute with you.
And what of the rain?
When it fell, it would freeze into hard little blobs of ice 9. And that would be the end of the world. And the end of the interview, too. Get out!